Kenya versus Tanzania, round 2. Okay? Listen, I do these videos about Kenya because for me, as a Nigerian, it's like a therapy for me. You understand? Like the Gen Z of this Kenya, the Gen Z you have, while I was growing up, I was, radical like that, but there was no outlet for me. So now that I'm seeing Kenyan Gen Z and young people in Kenya express themselves, like I feel I'm in there. I see myself there. You understand? So normally I talk about Nigeria. Man, you guys are, it's not an insult, but you guys are mad, okay? You guys are crazy. So Tanzania president, you understand? So it's just like this so-called activists, but they are not activists. They are people from Kenya Law Society. They are not like people from the streets. People from Kenya Law Society went to Tanzania to show up at the trial of what's his name again, the opposition leader that was is being tried in Tanzania. Okay, now they were held and detained and then deported back. And then the president should have just kept quiet. Mama Sulusu, or what your name is, you should have just kept quiet. You now wait and say, Nyama anayetembea. Kenyans. Kenyans did not even wait for her to finish. The Kenyan Gen Zs and other, they don't wait for her to finish. As soon as she just finished that anayetembea, Kenyans just went over and hijacked this. Hijack the police Twitter handle. They hijacked the what is it, Airtel, you understand, and posted things. Listen, next time that woman is not gonna, you guys now see, you Kenyans, because some people in Kenya may wonder why I'm so obsessed with Kenya. You understand? I was saying because it's like I feel good doing this. If Nigeria wakes up and start doing what Kenya is doing, I will talk about it. But we don't do that. We don't have that tiger that tiger instinct to go after. We are too scared. We Nigerians are scared as a people. Not me, but Nigerians are scared. Tanzanian president, Mama Sulusu, or what your name is, you should have just kept quiet. You understand? Kept quiet, but she now thought that, Kenyans are like the people in her country. She can just come up and say anything. Kenyan Gen Z just went in there. I saw the pictures, I saw the memes they posted on their Twitter. They now have to cancel Twitter, like block Twitter in the whole country. That would be a lesson. God. We have people like this in Nigeria. You understand? We have, I want to talk about Martha Karua. I like that woman. I've been following her since I started, following Kenya events since last year. She's a strong woman, first of all. She's outspoken. She's not scared. We have them in Nigeria. You understand? They are dead. We have people like that. They are dead. The only one we have now that is close to that, or that is on that level, a fearless woman in Nigeria. Her name is Yusufu. What's her name again? Oh God, her name is something Yusufu. She has spoken. I do these things because I see a country, and I'm not, all this what I'm doing, I'm not sitting here praising a European country. I'm not sitting here praising an Arab country. I'm not sitting here praising an Asian country. I'm not sitting here praising maybe South America. No, I'm praising an African country that is doing well. During this series, I'll find out that most of these things is like something you got from education. That's why all of these countries that they go as far as they can to make sure that their people are not educated enough to understand what their rights and their freedoms, what their rights are. Okay? That is what I wish for my country. All of these laws for the protection of the citizens are there in the constitution of my country, Nigeria. And I believe it's the same thing in other countries. But Kenyans have been taught to exercise their freedom of expression backed by the law. Okay? Nigerians, what is it? Recently, this governor that was arrested, just like that. You see, Kenyans came out to prevent him from being arrested, but they arrested him some way. But this police, they came to his house to arrest him. Kenyans came out to support their president. I mean, their governor, so that they even destroyed the police vans, police vehicles that came to arrest the governor. In Nigeria, our president removed an elected state governor and appointed a former military administrator as it does not happen. This is like a military dictatorship we have in Nigeria. Listen, I do these things about Kenya because as a Nigerian, I'm tired. This thing is not working for us. Our bad government is not working. And Nigerians, oh God. So this governor in Kenya that was arrested, I heard his release today. Nigerian governor that was removed, his cabinet removed, dissolved entirely. Nigerians didn't do anything. Nigerians didn't, from that state, it's not my state, from that, they call it River State. They did not go into the street to protest that we don't want military administrator. Nothing. We don't have that fighting spirit. I know you Kenyans have this because as a result of, some of you are from the result of the Mau situation where you fought for your freedom. So that inbuilt mechanism to fight for your rights is there. Our own, I think we got our independence on a platter of gold. So that fighting spirit, we don't have it. Okay. And then we have resources that made everybody now become corrupt. So the extent that the government can use money from that resources to bribe the citizens in order for them to deal with you. Okay, in order for them to deal with you. Another thing I wanted to say is that Kenya right now, since independence, you've had like 5 presidents. In those 5 presidents you've had, there were some that were not, maybe they didn't live up to what you wanted. Maybe Moi, maybe Kibaki, you understand? But to some extent, these people were able to provide you with good quality education that has educated the people to what they are today. Okay? They have educated the Kenyans to what they are today. But there are other aspects of their presidency which Kenyans don't want to go back. That's why they are fighting William Ruto today, for him not to be like what they've gone through. But Nigeria, up till today, we have had about more than 15 presidents. More since independence, all of us had independence about the same time. You guys was, I think, 63. We were in 1960. We had about 16 presidents, including military rulers in that time. Okay? We are supposed to do better. We are supposed to seek better. We are supposed to be better. We are supposed to not seek to be governed the way we were governed in the 80s. But no, we sit down there and I don't want to get angry, man. I just came here. I just came here to once again, whether you like it or not, once again to celebrate Kenyans, okay, for attacking Mama Silusu, or what's her name again, in Tanzania, showing her that you can bully the people in your country, but you cannot bully people from other countries. And I'm happy I'm seeing videos that Tanzanians are now beginning to speak up. First of all, they are thanking Kenyans. So now you guys see, if I thank Kenyans, I'm not just doing it because it's a trend. No, it's because of what I've seen. So now Tanzanians are making videos thanking Kenyans, and then most of them are opening their eyes to see. You understand? Are opening their eyes to see. So we hope in the future, African youths will grow up to defend their country. All right, guys, comment, hit the like button. Most importantly, subscribe. I love you guys. Viva Kenya.